In this video, I'm going to be ranking the top 10 best shooting guards right now in NBA 2K23, my team. So let me know in the comment section down below, who do you guys think are the top 10 shooting guards, or maybe just let me know your guys' top 5, or what you guys would change about my top 10 list. But coming in at my number 10 spot is going to be the invincible Kawhi Leonard. I think he's a really good shooting guard, 6'7" at the 2 with a 7'3" wingspan. I will say quick honorable mentions to Carmelo Anthony, his invincible card, and also to Dark Matter Michael Finley, that free shooting guard from season number 7. Just to give a couple quick honorable mentions there that I think could be in this top 10 that are also great cards as well. But Kawhi Leonard's so good on defense, right? Even though every card's got pretty much the same stats and badges and tendencies when it comes to defense, just his animations in game. If you guys have used Kawhi Leonard, whether it's just his Dark Matter or even his Galaxy Opal from earlier in the year, or his pink diamond card, right? Like, he just gets great defensive animations, always on ball, as an on ball defender, is one of the best in the game. And they actually gave him a pretty good jump shot with that KCP base. It actually helps out his release a ton and makes it so he actually has a great jump shot. And then he's also got amazing dribble sigs with the Steve Francis size up, John Wall escape, aim behind the back. He's got the quick chops off one and the front clutches as well. So he can do everything for a shooting guard, but mainly just going to be a really good 3-and-D card at that shooting guard position, able to be a really good on-ball defender, and then be really good in the catch and shoot with his jump shot. Don't really need him to score the basketball too much, but he can still score when you need him to. Now, coming in at the number 9 spot, I do have the Dark Matter Terry Dishinger, mainly just due to his offense at the shooting guard position. And I feel like that's where a lot of people like to put their main ball handler, or like to put their, great offensive card, is at the shooting guard position. So I think as a card, I think Kawhi is probably a little bit better because he can also play small forward at a way higher level. But I think for the shooting guard position, I like Terry a little bit more just because of his offensive ability. 6'7" at the 2, 6'11" wingspan. But the thing about Terry Dishinger, he still has that great super fast jump shot with the KPJ base, Carmelo Anthony upper, only on quick timing, but it's still a really fast jump shot. And then he's also got amazing dribble sigs with the Steve Francis size up, the Curry escape aim behind the back. He's got the front clutches. He moves just so quick and so well on the court. So I do think Dark Matter Terry is going to be the 9th best shooting guard. At the number 8 spot, this might seem a little bit crazy, but I do have the invincible Jamal Mashburn. And this is just another one of my cards that, for whatever reason, I think he's just so amazing at shooting guard. Let me know if you guys have any cards like that for the shooting guard position. Probably not a card most people would have in their top 10. He's definitely like a top 15 to 20 for sure shooting guard in the game. Just for some reason, I think he plays so well in game. 6'8" at shooting guard, 6'11" wingspan. For me personally, he's got a great player model in game. I think it's an elite level player model. Stats and badges and tendencies pretty much going to be perfect. And then I really do like his animations with the MPJ base, D-Mitch upper on very quick timing. I think is an elite level jump shot. And then he's also got great dribble sigs with the Kyle Lowry size up and the Curry escape, and also the Dame behind the back. I definitely know a lot of people wouldn't put this card in their top 10 shooting guards, but for me, I got him at number 8. Now at the number 7 spot is going to be a card that I would assume most people have in their top 10, and that's going to be the hero Tim Thomas. He's 6'10" at shooting guard, 7'2" wingspan. So he's got great size to play the shooting guard position. But the main thing about Tim Thomas is he's actually one of the best offensive cards in the game, with this crazy good jump shot. LaMelo Ball base, Trae Young upper on very quick timing is still a great jump shot off the dribble for 3 hunting. He's also got the Trae fade, which is super nice, and then pretty much has the best dribble sigs in the game with the Steve Francis size up and the Trae escape. So this card offensively moves so fast. Like, for a 6'10" card, he should not be moving as fast as he does because he flies across the court, really good at getting open shots. And then defensively, he's actually got some pretty good defensive tendencies with a 90 block shot, 90 contest shot, 90 pass interception, right? And he's 6'10", so he's going to have that size to be a really good defender. Has a decent player model in game. It's like a lanky player build, maybe not like a super wide player build, but still, I think Tim Thomas is going to be the 7th best shooting guard. Now at the number 6 spot, you guys know I'm going to the invincible LeBron. This is the one that I just love. I love mentioning LeBron in top, 10 lists, or just tier lists in general, because a lot of people I know hate this card or don't think he's that good. I still think he's amazing at shooting guard, even though he just got his endgame version, which is obviously going to be a way better card. But I still think invincible LeBron is for sure a top 10 shooting guard for me personally. I think he's probably number 6. I've always thought he's better than Tim Thomas just because of his defense and his size. 6'9" at shooting guard, 7-foot wingspan, an elite level defender, and that's what invincible LeBron's going to give you, because I will admit he's not like a great offensive card. I actually do like his jump shot a lot more than some other people do. So I think it's a great jump shot, but it's not like some crazy good release. And he's got good dribble sigs, but nothing crazy. But the thing about LeBron is he's such a good defender. He's really good at slashing to the paint. So if you're looking for a defensive shooting guard, you know, just an upgraded version of Kawhi Leonard, in my opinion, is going to be invincible LeBron. But at the number 5 spot here, halfway into my list, I think it's just an upgraded version of LeBron. Just literally LeBron, you know, with his defense and his size, 6'9" at shooting guard, 7'1" wingspan. He's gonna have all those great defensive stats and badges, right? And the tendencies are maxed out. But the thing is, you know, he's a great defender. He's got the size just like LeBron, but they gave him such a good jump shot. Definitely a better jump shot than what LeBron has. With the KPJ base, Kevin Love upper on very quick timing is way better than LeBron's jump shot, and then also way better dribble sigs with the D-Rose size up and the tray escape, and also the Dame behind the back. LeBron probably still a little bit better going to the rim, you know, with his slashing animations, also having better dunk packages. But Danny Granger can play almost as good as defense as LeBron, but have a way better jump shot and moves way better on the offensive end. So I do think invincible Danny Granger gonna be the 5th best shooting guard. Now at the number 4 spot, this is where we do get to the elite cards in the game at the shooting guard position, and that's going to be invincible TMax, 6'8" at shooting guard, 7'2" wingspan. We know his stats and badges are going to be damn near perfect, but the thing about TMac is the jump shot he has. KPJ base, Oscar upper on very quick timing, could debatably be the best jump shot in the game. Some people like different releases, you know, maybe it's the end game jump shot, maybe it's what Danny Granger has. I know a lot of people love that KPJ base, Kevin Love upper. For me personally, I would say this is still probably the best jump shot in the game. KPJ base, Oscar upper on very quick. I feel like it's a fast enough jump shot, so it's really good for 3 hunting, but then also is super easy to time. Like that Oscar upper, I feel like makes every jump shot easy to green with. And then he's also got solid dribble sigs. That's the one thing for T-Mac we can definitely see upgraded on his end game version, is getting those better dribble sigs. I really wish they would just keep T-Mac's jump shot and change his dribble sigs and his dunk packages. I feel like he would low-key be the best point guard in the game if they just, you know, kept his own jump shot and just changed his dribble sigs and his dunk packages and his tendencies, like stuff like that, and then maxed out his badges and made him a shooting guard point guard. I think he would actually be probably the best end game or the best point guard in my team if they actually did that, because his jump shot would put him above all of the other end game cards, you know, still having those great dribble sigs and those great dunk packages. But for invincible T-Mac, I still think he's the 4th best shooting guard. And then this is where we get to the top 3 shooting guards, which are obviously all going to be end games. We got Paul George, 6'9" at the 2, 6'11" wingspan, has a really good player model in game. For sure, one of the best shooting guard player models in the game. Really good at slashing to the paint with all the end game dunk packages, and then has that same jump shot and the same dribble sig. So for the top 3 guys, it really just comes down to their height, right? Paul George, 6'9" at shooting guard, 6'11" wingspan. At my number 2 spot, we got Rashard Lewis, 6'10" at shooting guard, 7'2" wingspan. So once again, he's just a little bit taller, a little bit longer on the wingspan than Paul George. That's going to be the only difference, because they have the same jump shot, they have the same animations, which is super disappointing. But once again, Kevin Durant at the number 1 spot, just because he's got a little bit more on the wingspan compared to Rashard Lewis, and I think has a slightly better player model in game. But yeah, guys, that's going to be my top 10 best shooting guards right now in my team. But let me know in the comment section down below what you guys would change about my top 10, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.